Hello, my name is Bryce and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Jack O Trades. This video is week 8 in the 2024 Poor Boys RC Speedrun Challenge with the Tamiya MF-01X chassis. There's not a lot of changes to the car since last week. We did 113 last week with a crash. Since then I repaired the rear upright, retweaked the suspension. So I did break one of the leads on my ESC. There's a female receptacle here, and that broke from the circuit board. I think it just sheared off the solder, so I was able to resolder that back on, and I kind of repotted it to help reinforce it. And it works, but I didn't want to run it, so I put in a different ESC. It's the same ESC, it's just not the one that I was running. And then I chewed up the wheels and rebalanced them and ran it as it was last week. The biggest difference between last week and this week is that I was able to get in some super clean runs where I wasn't taking flight or hitting those pesky little lane divider bumps. I think a lot of it has to do with kind of my approach and my run out and where I position myself. And being able to avoid, I have like a little zigzag in my run where I have to kind of steer clear. The lane kind of shifts over a little bit, so I have to steer through that on my rundown area. So positioning myself a little bit better to kind of navigate that area of the road has allowed me to get much cleaner runs. I'm more confident in my runs, and so I was quite happy with today. Well, anytime you can get off runs without crashing is a good day, right? We all know that. I'm still having problems with the ESC shutting down in the middle of my run. So as a result of that, I think I still have to look at the logs to see if there's anything that indicates what's going on. But what I've kind of discovered in the running is I just have to really feather in the acceleration so that I'm not getting any kind of spikes. And I don't know if it's a current shutoff or a thermal shutoff. All that stuff has been disabled in the settings, so it shouldn't be doing that. But I need to figure that out if I want to go faster than my new PB. The first couple of runs were warm-up passes. I think I had one where I scrubbed the run. I was doing a warm-up pass and kind of scrubbed it, and I hit 86. It'd be nice to hit that elusive 88 miles an hour, just to have that on record, but I hit 86, and then I did another run and I got a PB at 116, and then I got another run, my new PB at 121, and that PB is actually my personal PB in the sense that this is the fastest car that I've ever had for RC. Prior to this it was my TT02 with 117, but even that ended in a crash, so it wasn't a clean run. But this is a 121 clean run, no crash. It did shut down, so I had to go retrieve it. But basically, it's just a matter of power cycling the ESC, and then I was able to drive it back. The next steps, I need to figure out why the ESC is shutting down on me. I think that'll be important to going faster. And then I can start playing around with gearing again, trying to see if I can get more out of the motor. I think I'm going to shift focus and maybe paint up a body for the car that looks better than this. And try and go out there and get a decent run with a painted body. Maybe I'll take it easy, just because if I go through the effort of painting a body, I'm not going to want to crash that body. But a lot of times you don't have control over that. But yeah, so I think I'll paint up the body, and I don't know what else. I guess just keep playing around with it. As long as we're having fun, we'll keep playing with it. I don't know what the limit is on this car. But that's it. We got some runs to show. We got a new number to put up on the scoreboard for next Sunday. And yeah, thank you for tuning in and watching. Take care. Bye. New record, 116. All right, let's go ahead and make it. Actually, I'm gonna go for another run. Why not? All right, so we got 116, no crash. That was a perfect run, except the power cut out on my ESC, so I'm having power shutoff problems. But we didn't crash, so that's good. I think if the power didn't cut off, I could probably get to 120. I don't know, we'll see. But let's do another run, see if we can repeat it. Okay, start. Reading.
Walking down the track alone, the morning sun that chills my bones. Lost the race, now heading home. Heart so heavy like a stone. Crowd is left, their voices fade. Memories of last place made. Trophies won, but not by me. All that's left is what I see. Walk of shame, I feel the weight. 2024 sealed my fate. Poor boy Steve, but left me slow. Now I'm lost, where do I go? Echoes in the morning light, dreams of victory out of sight. Every step a painful beat, lost it all now face to feet. Tried my best, I gave it all. Still I stumble, still I fall. Looking back at what could be, now facing reality.
Okay, there's the car in one piece. That felt like a faster run. I think my throttle is able to hold on a little longer. But still cut out on me. Okay.
Lost, where do I go? Walk of shame, I feel the weight. 2024 sealed my fate. Poor boy speed, but left me slow. Now I'm lost, where do I go? Walk of shame, I feel the weight. 2024 sealed my fate. Poor boy speed run left me slow. Now I'm lost, where do I go? Walk of shame, I feel the weight. 2024 sealed my fate. Poor boy speed run left me slow. Now I'm lost, where do I go? Walk of shame, I feel the weight. 2024 sealed my fate. Poor boy speed run left me slow. Now I'm lost, where do I go?
Okay, let's see what we got. 2 clean runs. That's a record for us. Alright, big money. There we go, people. That is our fastest RC car that we have ever run. Whew, we can call that a day. So not only was it fast, it was super clean. We're still having power cutouts, but yeah, that puts us in a whole new world at 120, 121. I think we'll call that a day on this guy. Cool, let's look at it. There really haven't been any changes to the car, just go ahead and turn it off. Not a whole lot of changes, just kind of running what we got and trying to get some clean runs in. Had a lot of crashes up until recently, but most of that I think is just changing how I approach my area and giving myself a good viewpoint to have a clean run out and not hit those little bumps in the road, the lane divider bumps. Come on. But yeah, I don't know if I asked for any more from this car. I guess I could play around. I gotta get that thermal issue figured out. Once I get that figured out, I could probably play around with gearing, assuming there's more power available in the car. Dare I say 130? I don't know. That would be pretty cool. But way above my expectations. I was happy to hit 100. Why are we still stuck? You get everything? Yeah, we got everything mostly. Okay, so there's our car. Same old 3S pack. Oh, somebody's asking about the knurled pattern. It comes from these gratings. I was trying to figure out where it was coming from because I didn't knurl pattern into these tires. So after every run, I do balance the wheels, and I started chucking my last foams, so I had 37, 35 on the front because I chucked a pair of 37, so I'm running mixed hardness. It seems to be working. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Thanks for tuning in.